What's up, everybody? Sodat Gaming back again, and today I have a review for a fight pad. So, I have fight sticks. You guys may have seen my other video with my fight stick. Well, today, for Father's Day, I got a fight pad in anticipation for Mortal Kombat 1. And because I prefer, for Mortal Kombat, I prefer controllers over sticks. So it's just my preference all the way back to Sega and Nintendo. You know, you guys might be different. Well, anyhow, here's the Hori Fighting Commander Octa. I think I said it right. I never tried saying that, actually. That was the first time I actually tried saying it. I mean, it's the box. Here's the box. Here's the box. One thing I am going to look at and note for everybody is words and numbers. Cable length, 3 meters. So roughly like 6 or 9 feet. Which, let me pull my cable. Yeah, I'd say it's about right. So, I mean, this is the box. We already know what I say. It's a box, it's a box, it's a box. Mine's a little dusty because I haven't played with it for a little bit. I've been testing it. It is actually very nice. It is. You'll notice one thing. It doesn't have 2 joysticks because you shouldn't need 2 joysticks for a fighting game like Mortal Kombat or any kind of Marvel fighting game or Street Fighter. Most time you don't need 2 joysticks. This probably be pretty good with Tekken. One thing that does take some getting used to, though, I'm gonna show is these. The R1, R2. They're not here and here. This is L1, L2. And then you have L3, R3 on the otso side. So like pushing the sticks. Even though I think that one still clicks. Which is strange, right? It does take some getting used to. Like, so I was playing Mortal Kombat because you use your throws or you use your one full bar. I don't even know what it's called. You use your full bar move with pressing these 2 buttons. So you have to go like that. So, I mean, it's a little strange. I mean, the build quality, it kind of feels... Honestly, the build quality doesn't feel the best. I'm not going to lie. It does not feel the best. But, I mean, that's just for the shell. But, I mean, everything else, like the actual D-pad feels really nice. It's... like you can't even hear it. It's like, but it's, I like how it's on a row, like it's got the rotation like that, as opposed to playing on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 controller where it's actually separated. So like I play with the D-pad. So for example, what I'll end up doing a lot is I'll slide my finger over to do moves or back to do moves. And what'll happen if I play for too long, it'll create numbness in my thumb. So, I mean, this actually creates a nice option for lack of thumb numbness. And then when you go over to the other side, we're going to look at the buttons. Like, you might be able to hear them. You know, clicky, just like normal Hori controllers, kind of like their arcade sticks. They're nice and clicky. So you can, like, feel the inputs when you do it. And, like, so you'll be playing and you'll just be like... It sounds like you're just mashing buttons. Really nice. I do like it how it's corded, but at the same time, you know, a little more cord could do me something, you know. Here's something that we need to look at too. You can actually lock your touchpad. And you can also change it from PC to PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. So... this controller is PlayStation 5 compatible. So when they come out with Mortal Kombat 1 for the PlayStation 5, I will definitely be using this controller. Like I said, it is a little bit of a learning curve. And other than that, like I love this thing. Like I would choose to use this over the traditional PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 controllers for Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat mainly because I do like Tekken, but I haven't played Tekken in a few years, and I'm not a big Street Fighter fan because I cannot hit those combos without using an arcade stick. anyhow, if you have any questions about this thing, I modded the last stick I bought. I'm not modding this, like, because I don't even know if I could mod this in any way. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty, you know, you got your pause, your share, you know, it's touchpad. Like, it's pretty straightforward. But honestly, if you do prefer to use controllers, but you have the same problem with your D-pad because you're a D-pad user, this is a great option. And they're not too terribly expensive. I think they run like $50. Yeah, like, I mean, this is the way I would go personally, and that way you don't have to worry about spending $70 on a new PlayStation 5 controller if something happens because you want to like throw it. I'd rather throw this thing because it's a lot cheaper. So I mean, that's my review. So that gaming's review of this. I highly recommend it. If I was to have to give it a score, I don't know. Should I do it out of 4? Like, should I do it out of 5? If I was to do it out of 5, I'd say it's a 4 out of 5 because I think that the casing feels a little cheap. It's light. But I mean, I do like it, highly recommended, and I have to thank my wife for buying it. Thank you for watching. This is Sodak Gaming. Please like and subscribe.